guys, so it is basically summer. I'm in my swimsuit sitting outside on my deck, and I just wanted to hop in here and share a little bit about the grocery haul from this week. So I am only working part-time right now, and then starting my own coaching business online while doing my normal YouTube and everything else. So yeah, so this week's grocery haul is a little bit different. I did not get as much stuff as I usually do, as you can see, but I had so much left over from the week before, and as you guys know, I am such a strong believer that we should use everything that we have and not waste anything as much as possible. So I actually made a big soup. So I've roasted all of the veggies that you see in here. I still have some of the frozen ones as like backup. I didn't realize like all this stuff would last me so long, but yeah, I made a quinoa and like cannellini bean soup. So it has just like the rest of the onion that I had from a few weeks ago that was still in the bottom drawer of my fridge, and it has some carrots. I had some baby carrots left over as well, and then I threw in some quinoa, those beans, some spices, and then some water and frozen peas and some random veggies that I had as well. It actually turned out really great. Super simple but very like nourishing, and made me feel really good, especially this morning. I was like super sick and just like nauseous. I think I had eaten something that wasn't like quite right. But also the reason that I have so much cheese this week, which is abnormal for me. I'm usually like kind of more vegan, but mostly like vegetarian, and I did get some bacon, as you saw. Daniel and I have been dating for 11 months now, and super exciting. So he planned a super fun date for us on Sunday, and we went up to Lake Brainerd, which is just like 2.5 hours north of here, and he surprised me. He had a kayak. It was like a blow-up inflatable one that he's had for 2.5 years, and we've been talking about kayaking because I love kayaking, and so he bought me one, and we went out there and kayaked. So he came here for breakfast in the morning, and I made breakfast. We had some roasted potatoes, and I had some of the sweet potatoes that we roasted, and then I made some pancakes and like blueberry pancakes, and we fried up some bacon as well. So that's kind of our little breakfast deal, and that's why I got the orange juice. I don't drink a lot of juice, but he loves juice. So yeah, so we did that, and then kayaked, and then came home, and I had tossed some beans in the crock pot before we left after brunch, and that was perfect because, you know, like 9 hours later, like after driving and kayaking and hiking all day, I had some like, I just made some rice, and then we had some beans, and it was perfect. It was great. And so we enjoyed that together and watched a little bit of How I Met Your Mother and Catfish the show, which are two of our favorites right now. And yeah, that's kind of what's been going on. And then I've just been honestly eating leftovers. I really struggle for cooking for 1 or 2 people because I'm used to a big Hispanic family where there's just always so much food, and so I made that thing of soup in the smallest crock pot that they have available on like for sale, and I totally am still eating soup like, and it's Wednesday. So yeah, I don't know what to say about that. I have been eating a lot of leftovers, rice and beans, and then I have a lot of that spinach, so I've been having salad with lots of roasted veggies, and then I have all of my favorite toppings. So I splurged towards the end of last week, and I actually, this wasn't any haul, I don't think, that I put up, but I got like Love Corn, which is the brand. It's just like crunchy corn. If you ever had those, oh my gosh, what are those called? They used to be so popular, like those like crunchy like kernels of like just corn. It was like puffy corn. I have to look up what that is. That's gonna bother me and drive me crazy, but they're so good. And so they're kind of like those roasted chickpeas that I get from the store sometimes. They were on sale, and I also had a coupon, so I got a few bags of those because they're kind of like croutons, and I love crunchy, and especially since I can't have gluten, it is a nice treat for me. So yeah, between those and my smoothies, I have been set. And actually I thought I was gonna have to go back to the grocery store, which is why I posted this later this week as opposed to my normal Monday or Tuesday post. But I think I'm gonna make it without having to buy anything else at the store. So that is all. I just wanted to hop on and share that. Thanks for watching. As always, I have lake hair pretty hard. there's a lake across from where my apartment is, and I've been dying to kayak out there. And now that I have a kayak, I decided to go out there this morning. And guess what? They kicked me out of the lake. I didn't know I had to like register my kayak to go on the lake. They're like, do you have a boat license? And I was like, no. Do I need one? And they're like, yeah, it's like a liability thing. And I was like, okay. They're like, we're gonna have to kick you off the lake. And I was like, sassy. Okay, I'll get off your lake. Anyway, sometimes people, anyway, it's fine. I just didn't know. I didn't know. Now I know. I'll get one. But I wanted to come in and post this, and then I have a coaching call coming up this in a few, so I'm gonna hop off, upload these videos, and get these onto YouTube for you guys. Let me know also what kind of videos you guys would be liking. I now have Monday, Wednesday, and Friday off, so I'm really excited to like pour more time into like content creation and really figuring out like what else I can add to like make my channel better and more helpful for you guys. So yeah, definitely shoot me some ideas in the comments if you have any. If any of you guys want to do a collab, would love that more than anything. I love those when other people do them. So just let me know, and you guys have a wonderful, amazing, awesome day. Y'all are rock stars.